Alright. Hello there, everybody. Yeah, we're going to do a bit of face cam, because why not? It's fun. It's fun. Also, look, Zeppelin. Yeah, so we're going to be playing a bit of Victoria 2, because I have only got, like, 90 hours, so basically I know practically nothing. Because 90 hours is not enough to learn a Legacy Paradox title, let's be fair. Yeah, we're also going to be using the Historical Project mod, because, well, the plan is, starting next week, possibly the week after, I'm going to be taking part in a, Victoria 2 multiplayer, so I want to learn the game a bit before I do multiplayer stuff. And also, I've loaded it up like this, because I know that Vicky 2 is actually just terrible when it comes to the whole tabbing out. So I had to, you know, use the tab into Streamlabs to set myself going, you know, live, and then launch the game. Because if I'd launched the game and then changed the screen, then I mean I'd have to relaunch the game because it'd break. It's really, really terrible. A borderless window. I really like these features in modern Paradox titles. The idea of having, you know, my cursor trapped on a screen is so ancient to me. It's so ancient. Yeah, so I know that much on Victoria 2. I'm by no means a good player or experienced player, so if you feel like there's something that I should know that I am missing, feel free to tell me about it. Help me out, point things out, chat. I want it to be active, you know, fucking going with the tips and the tricks and stuff that I need to know, because I don't know them. How many hours of tutorials have I watched? I watched recently, not a lot. But I did watch, when I was trying to learn Victoria before, Shenra's Japan game. And that was a lot of fun. I also watched, I can't remember who made it, but a tutorial on how to do Großdeutschland. You know, Prussia and sphering Austria and, you know, getting the whole big thing. But my experience with anything after the first 20 years, I think that's about how much it took, is very, very limited. I also really enjoyed watching Aldrahill playing as Greece and reforming the Roman Empire, or Byzantine Empire. So, yeah, I've watched a little bit, but not a massive amount. We're going to be playing as France, the French, the Franco-Frenchies. So, we're also, like I said, we're playing with the Historical Province mod, so the way I see if it's working is you look down here, and if there's actually some life in Africa, the mod's working, so that's good. So yeah, we're going to be playing as France. We're a great power, we're a constitutional monarchy, we got, you know, second highest amount of prestige, fifth highest amount of industry, and the fourth best military in the game. We got 8.18 million pops, which is, you know, the adult male population. We're allies with Mr. Pope Man. We have none puppets, and we're not at war. Cool. Also, my name is Player. Player, join the game. Why are Ottomans in two colors? Because part of it, I think, is Egypt. And they're just puppeted. And when you puppet someone, instead of them having their name, I think this is something that EU4 probably should have had, or, you know, other games. Imperator, for example. I think that if you have a subject, you know, subjects don't deserve names. So having, you know, Egypt here is puppeted. It is a country, but it's puppeted by the Ottomans, and they're opposed to them, naturally. Then yeah, the ruling person's name should be the one to go over the top. Like, if I was to puppet Belgium, my name would go over Belgium. It'd be a different color, of course, but, you know, they don't deserve a name. It's practically, objectively correct. Right, so what do we do now? I think what I would like to do is maybe get all my navies together. Oh, you can't just shift click to... Okay, fair enough. Cool. What kind of navies got we? We've got steam frigates. We've got a lot of man-of-wars and some frigates. We've got man-of-wars and frigates. We don't have any transports. Oh, we've got 10 transports here. Steam transports. Okay, so I guess we're quite a ways ahead of most of the world when it comes to navy then, because I do recall playing as... I did a little game of Sardinia Piedmont, and they don't start with any kind of steamships whatsoever. We can have a look at our technology. We start with first level all there. Got some tech there for the navy. Paddle steamers, yeah, that'll be it. So we start a little bit ahead. I imagine probably the British... Nah, the British probably don't have screw-propelled steamers right now, but they may have, like, the full, 2 lines, perhaps. In commerce, we have quite a lot done as well, which is nice. In culture, I do recall that this idealism is something you want to take. 1840, like, on the dot, is when you want to start taking idealism. I've heard this. This is a thing. Ideological thought for a maximum national focus, which is one of these doodads, I think. Yeah, it is. So getting one of those would be nice. Realism for more prestige gain would be nice. And then in industry, we already start with the experimental railroad. Medicine is going to be important. We need to get medicine... What is it? There's a couple of things that you need to get before the rush for Africa. Medicine is definitely one of them. And is it like nationalism, imperialism? I feel like it's that. I think for starters, though, this is before 1840, which is in 4 years. This is going to take us an amount of time. Yeah, well, let's start with some realism. Get that prestige gain. That seems like a reasonable idea. So we've got that going. In the budget, we cannot tax our people more than this amount. That's a big nerf to France. But we can put tariffs all the way up if we so desire. That's not actually that much different in the money. We can't raise our military spending anymore. I think I'll raise that, and we can lower these a bit. I don't think I'll need those just yet. Why does Spain start with rebels? They are Carlist rebels. I guess Spain historically went Carlist at this point? I don't know. I do not know. Army-wise, we start with a decent amount of troops in Europe. So we have cannons, infantry, we have 2 horses. Cuirassiers, I have heard, are kind of shit. I have heard this is a thing. Hussars, however, I have heard are kind of amazing. Because of this recon efficiency thing. I've heard, and please do correct me if I'm wrong here, that if you have a... you need 1 hussar for every 10 soldiers so that you can get recon efficiency of 100%. And if you have recon efficiency of 100%, the dig-in bonus for others when you're fighting them is... reduced, one of those things, I think, which is like really important. It basically means that your enemies can't be digging trenches too well, which I guess is super duper important. So we also have Royal Guard. I've heard are kind of meh, perhaps. So we may want to swap those out for infantry, perhaps. We have just that's a hussar, right? Yeah, that's a hussar and some infantry there. And then I think, yeah, okay. We got this army here as well. Yeah, we'll get we'll change some of those. That's a lot of troops we have in France. The Garde Royale. We got that one there. We got that one there. We got some troops in Algeria as well. Dragoons, I've heard, are also, they're okay, but they don't have as much recon as your standard hussar, so maybe we can get rid of those. And then we got the army here as well. Lovely stuff. Guard is good, just not cost-effective late game. Okay. Guard are better at attacking, infantry better at digging in. Fair enough. So we've got these armies there. We've got another army in Africa. Just some infantry. I assume we've got some here as well. Yep. Okie dokie. And we don't own Madagascar yet, so I can't do anything there. Ivory Coast, Senegal. Yes. Lovely stuff. We got some politics to do. There's a decision here that apparently we need to look at. Show options decisions. Okay, I'm gonna just ignore that one. Change our border policy. Isn't there something to change a trade policy? I heard that. Oh, hey, it's me! The Lambert Charter. Okay, we're gonna have to look at this. The Lambert Charter was a document used by France to justify its many attempts at making inroads into and eventually annexing the independent country and island of Madagascar. Oh shit, nice, I'm totally talking about Madagascar just now. The document was signed by the Crown Prince Radama II, who had grown up under the influence of French expatriates on Madagascar and purported to give France the right to extract minerals and other natural resources from the country in return for a 10% royalty payable to the Royal House of Madagascar. So to do this, we need to get nationalism and imperialism, and then they need to be in my sphere, and if that happens, I just get a shit ton of influence. That's it? Oh. Well, alright then. We can claim Savoy if I have nationalism, imperialism, we have some jingoism or pro-military, and I think, or Italy exists and is not in my sphere. Okay. Then I gain cores on Annecy, Chambéry, and Nice. Okay. That's a lot of stuff here. Alrighty then. There's no movements yet. Cool. What are the core game mechanics of Vicky as compared to EU4CK? Economy and populations. Speaking of populations, let's have a look at them. So we have mostly farmers. 64% of our country are farmers. Most of them are conservative. They vote for the Orleaniste party. Dominant issues are rainbow bullshit. Most of our country is French. We do have some Bretons in there and Picards. Most populous state at the moment is Bretagne, Brittany. Ile-de-France is nowhere near as much. Well, I mean, I say nowhere near as much. It's still pretty high. So with our two focusy points, national foci, I think they're called, we're going to influence intellectuals here. And we're going to do the same in the Rhone. And if we have a look on our panel on the right, when these get to 2%, we're going to swap them into the next two most populous places. And that should be lovely. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. Alright. What else do we want to do? We've got some trade. I do not know what I want to do here. Like, you can stockpile more stuff, or we can, you know, find and purchase these Clipper convoys. Like, we could just buy a bunch of them, I think. I'm so lost here. Are there not actually any to buy, perhaps? Maybe you have to not automate it. We're just going to keep it automated. Because personally, I don't fucking know what the hell I'm doing there. So we're going to ignore it. Diplomacy, we could start sphering people. In our sphere right now, we have only got the Papal States. That is not enough. You are setting a buying order. Did I accidentally do something there? Did I do something? Is this arrow? Buying up stockpile. Did I accidentally do something? No, because we've got this thing here as well. I'm fine? Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Sphere the Indian states or the eastern countries? Well, I'm thinking we could potentially go and sphere like Sardinia, Piedmont, Switzerland, maybe Belgium and the Netherlands. I think Belgium actually starts... They don't start as a great power, so we can sphere them, but they generally jump onto the great power list, because Belgium has got 35, you've got Spain here at 97, but Spain's about to get wrecked by some car lists. Generally, I see Belgium jump up there. Victoria 2 is a simulation for changing peasants into Frenchmen. This is a half joke. It's the name of an influential book. French language education decision is part of what the book covers. Okay. Big brain plays to sphere the North German culture state so Prussia can't form the North German Confederation. That would be pretty big brain, not gonna lie. We could fight them for Hanover to stop them doing that. Potentially. We'd also go to war with Algeria. I don't know whether I get like a decision for that to happen, or I have to actually attack them myself. I'm not super sure there. I'm not super sure. Also, we need. This is where it is. Okay, so what I need is breech-loaded rifles, state and government, medicine, and revolution and counter-revolution. Okay. Eastern countries have more resources, so they get resources from French countries. Sphering in Europe is pretty hard with lots of competition. So, what kind of Eastern countries looking at here then? Like, Bonnie, for example? We can have a look at their RGOs. Resource good output. I don't actually know if that's true. Got some fruit. We got... What is that? What is that? It's dyes. Okay. Just regular ass wood. What kind of goods are we looking for here? Oh, we got some, what's it, sulfur? That might be useful. What we might do is sphere the Dutch, because the Dutch have all these doodads as puppets. So if we can sphere the Dutch, they're the 9th great power at the moment. If we can sphere the Dutch, then we'll get their resources, right? Or we could fight the Dutch and take them. Is also a possibility and a potentiality here. What about Mr. Rangathan Kingdom here? What have you got? You got some opium. That, you know what, I like me some opium. That sounds good. Wood, what is this? Tobacco? Tropical wood. Alright then. Don't know what tropical wood is used for. Probably like luxury furniture and all that. If you want to just make money and create a monster economy, you need a market to sell goods. How does one make a market? Got silks there. So you are prioritizing countries that have people. Well, as far as I'm aware, this place here should be absolutely chock-a-block with people. Yeah, population density map mode. You know, all these, they're all pretty green, you know? They're about as, they're greener than me. So I would say that there's probably quite a lot of people here. 133,000 people in that province. Yeah, no, there's a lot of people here. There is a lot of people here. Sphering countries checks pop's consumption. That's not pop consumption, that's province population. I don't know whether it's the other way around. Is what? Any strata that have... Oh, right, so different types of population. Yeah, like the higher... Where would I see that again? Here. Like these guys have more demands than these guys. That makes sense. Poor people will not buy telephones. Not yet. So how do you see what kind of strata someone has, though? Is that in here? %farmers. So we're looking at like someone that has lower percentage of farmers, maybe? Or what was that? There was a red there. Where did I find that? Laborers. They probably have more money than farmers. I'd say as friends, my focus would be to develop a plan for dealing with Germany. Who are my allies going to be? That's a good idea. Austria. Fuck. Russia. Fuck. Hey, Cool Snake. Thank you very much for the bits. Okay. We're probably going to have to fight over Alsace-Lorraine. Let's be fair. They do be enjoying their, you know, trying to murder me. We could build some forts here pretty early on. 13,000 each. I mean, we have a good amount of bank right now, so we could do it. I will get a list of strata, and you can check what pops the game has. Click on top population up here. I'll get a list of strata. Are you talking about these guys? Right, but how do I get? Oh, is there something I can do over here with that? Say Kalimantan. And then do I click population now? Nope, that's still France. I'm so lost. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Stockpile cement and building materials before constructing. Alright, we should probably try and build some factories and stuff as well. Red column pie chart shows the number of people who cannot fulfill basic needs. That's in here, right? Yeah. 20% are getting none of their needs. I don't know what their needs are. Can you sell that by here? What do you need, sir? Just needs more of everything, I guess. There's also a project to build a railroad that we can probably help with. We cannot build factories just yet, but I do believe if we wanted to, we could change from Orleanisty into Legitimacy. We could build our own factories with state capitalism. Interventionalism, we can build railways, but we cannot build factories. In the Pops tile, you can click on the strata to get detail. Aha. Alright, select none. Okay, and then we'll just select, I don't know, let's find the farmers. There they are. Okay, there we go. That's what they need. They need fertilizer and tobacco, tea, coffee, beverages, regular clothes, and furniture. Alrighty then. Regular old needs. Anyone that isn't getting their regular ass needs. No, everyone's got their life needs. And then luxury needs are paper, regular clothes, and furniture. I guess that's just for the farmers though. Like, landowners probably want something else. Ammunition and small arms and canned food and all that kind of jazz. Okay. So anyone that's not getting there, yeah, you need wool, livestock, fish, fruit, and grain in Epinal. Where is Epinal? They're South German. I don't know where Epinal is. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Glasses are needs. Yeah, it makes sense. I would say if I couldn't see, I would need it. You need to have it selected. I have what selected? Basically, you conquer countries for resources, then create goods in factories, then you can sphere nations to get markets to sell to them. Makes sense. Artisans not getting their needs is, over time, good because you want them to demote into craftsmen. Okay, so craftsmen are better than artisans? You selected Epinal. I did? I don't think that's true. I selected all here, and then we sorted by life needs, and then these South Germans are in Epinal. There's 702 of them. They mine sulfur. %% of them are unemployed. But I have no unemployed workers in our nation. What the hell? I have Epinal selected on the map, really? Oh shit, yeah, so I do. It's the area, not the individual province. Gotcha. Oh no, it is also Right, no, the area is Ardennes, the province is Epinal. Gotcha. So I assume there's some unemployment here then. And we sell sulfur, that's how much output we're getting. Alright. Hella confusing. Alright, what I want to do is get rid of these cuirassiers. They're shite. I'm going to replace them with hussars. Hussars here, they're good. I am going to take away one of these infantry. So that infantry can go away. Over here, you're going to take one of his infantry. Actually, you know, 6 is probably a good idea. Yeah. You stay there. What you want is just 2 extra cannons. What you want is 3 extra cannons. And what you want is 2 extra cannons. We just need to build some cannons. And some hussars. Craftsmen become better than artisans once factories reach a certain level of efficiency. Okay. There's an importance of the world market as well. You get to sell and buy your goods according to prestige, but resources are sold on local market first. Local market is your country plus your sphere. Increase my military spending to increase the force limit and encourage soldiers. I don't think I can. And my military spend is actually at the maximum. Because probably something to do with my politics. The Orleanists are war policy. They're anti-military, so I can't spend as much. So these guys suck, is what we're deciding right now. Oh, you have 1 guard? Yeah, that's pretty. Let's have that 1 guard man go up here, and you can join up here, and you can swap a guard man for an infantry man. An infantry man can come down here. Right, so I need 2 hussars and 3 cannons. 2 hussars, 5 cannons. 3 hussars, 11 cannons. And 5 hussars, 13 cannons is what I want to build. I don't think we've got enough. Maybe we should consolidate and kill someone. Where are you from? You're from Algiers. Maybe we'll just take your cannons. Move them away. And then these guys will replace you. It's all good. Is it Vanilla Vicky? No, we're playing Historical Province mod. So you are wanting 3 cannon. There we go. You're still going up there, that's fine. Who's going here? Was it you? No. Was it you? No. Was it you? No. Was it you? No. Fuck. There we go. Okay, so this 1 cannon can go here. Because you need 2 cannons. So now what I want to build is just a few cannon. I was building them in Epinal as well. Nice. Given that there's so much to do, it's probably best to pick one task. Let's build a factory and go through all the stuff you need to consider to build. And oh yeah, going state capitalist right now is a good idea. Yeah, I was thinking state capitalist might be the one to go with. So I can build my own shit. And they're also pro-military. These guys are also anti-military. So if we're going to be having to go to war with Prussia soon, going with the Legitimists is probably for the best. Morocco wants an alliance. Nah. I want to get an alliance maybe with Austria. They're allied with a bunch of people, but none of them are great powers. Hey UK, do you wanna be my friend? Holy shit! I wasn't expecting that. Sure, let's ally the British. Are the British really shit, like in other Paradox games where they just don't come off their fucking island? This is Hoi with politics and economy? No idea, I don't play Hoi. I have taste. United Kingdom is my ally. Okay, we can probably... you're in the sphere of Britain, so we can't really do anything there. I'm thinking we start sphering Madagascar. I think that's a good idea. You're saying ouch, and why are you saying ouch? What's wrong here? What did we do? What did we do wrong? Also, there's production here. You want to build an ammunition factory in Brittany? I'm okay with this. I will fund your factory. The Hoi 4 comment? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Whatever. So this is where I've got factories. Show empty state is what I want to do. It'd be nice if on this screen where you're looking at where you want to build, it would also show you the RGOs, which I don't really know what the acronym actually stands for. It's like, you know, base items like wood and shit. Yeah. But it'd be nice if it showed you what the ergos are in various areas. We just basically have a fuck ton of grain. Do we have any coal? We do have some coal. We have quite a lot of coal here, actually. It's split over multiple provinces, though. That's so annoying. Most of you've probably got the most coal, right? 10.1. Oh, wait, no, that's even better. 14. And then you got 13. Okay, so whatever this is, Bourgogne. Bonjon is going to have itself a cement factory, because I know that cement needs coal, and we have a lot of coal in Bourgogne, so this will be better. Done. Building it. Right. Champagne is here. Yeah. This is also Champagne. So if Champagne has iron and coal... If Champagne has iron and coal, then Champagne can build itself something that wants both of those things. It's like iron and coal to make a thing. What are we making? What needs iron and coal? Machine parts! Done. Done and done. Okay. Bretagne. Bretagne is right here, right? Yeah, Brittany. Brittany's got just a fuck ton of grain. Like, just a metric wank-ass ton of grain. So, machine parts need coal and steel. Oh, fuck me, okay. So, let's have another look at Bourgogne. At Champagne. Can we make steel here? Steel mill. Yeah, let's build that as well. Fuck it, we'll have both. Alright, back over here. Brittany, Bretagne. Tons and tons of basically food. So, like... it could work. I think maybe a cannery? Cannery, perhaps? You would wait a bit. Did we explain how factories work? Throughput, input, and output efficiency? No. No, we didn't. But we're making a couple. Also, can we just do, like, railroads everywhere? Is railroads everywhere a good idea or not? Don't rush the factories. Production of resources for factory building is low. Uh-huh. No, don't build railroads everywhere. It'll take 5 years to get them built. Probably. Capitalists build the railroads. How many? I don't even know if I have too many capitalists, though. Oh, I've got 950 of them. Fair enough. So I should cancel my railroads. Is that even possible? How does one cancel? I don't know how to cancel things. Oh, well, I'm sure it's fine. Right, so we're building troops. Our navy's at full capacity right now. Where do I want my navy to be, even? I imagine I'm probably... like, Prussia is not looking like a real naval powerhouse that I have to worry about. I don't think you can delete factories? Okay. Let's hover over one of your existing factories. Alrighty then. We had one in Ile-de-France, right? Hide empty states, right. We're hovering over the luxury furniture factory in Ile-de-France. It's making stonks. It is making stonks, but it wants more tropical wood. So would it be a smart idea to sphere somebody that has a ton of tropical wood so I can maybe get the tropical wood cheaper? Is that a thing? Or conquer. Yeah, okay. So let's conquer a tropical woodman person. It acts as if it's one of your own. Okay. Let's find a tropical man to go and murder. That sounds real bad. I probably shouldn't have said that. Oh, we got a steel mill in the Rhone, and a clothes factory, and wine. Friends may have conquered a tropical wood place historically. Probably. Let's see. Vietnam, how much wood, tropical wood do you have, buddy? What's the thing for tropical wood? I remember seeing tropical wood around here, right? Where was tropical wood? There it is. I mean, there's a smudge down in Haitien. There's actually not a whole lot of tropical wood on the map. I'm sure we can work it out. Thing is, factories must be profitable. I mean, all my factories here are super sexy profits going on right now. Profitability is not dependent on the throughput efficiency, only on input and output. Don't trust day zero numbers on basically anything. Should I go a month just to make sure that everything's, like, sorted? Okay, well, we'll go a month. And there we go. So, Sardinia, Piedmont, and two Sicilies want alliance. Sure. Alright, so, the numbers have changed quite significantly. They were really, really good, and now they're not. Okie dokie. Although, you know, Rhone wine is pretty good. Apparently, Champagne, though, doesn't do wine. You can subsidize all factories with the button at the top right. Sure. Okay, done. So, I mean, these, you're looking pretty profitable. So if the factories start losing money, they don't close. Ah, but it'll kill your budget. I'm sure it's only a ducat or a pound. It's only a pound. Be all right. So why is it not profitable? Is the question. Read the tooltip. Oh, yeah, read this tooltip. Gotcha. Last day's balance, that much. Last day's pure income, market spendings, current factory budget is that. We produced 3.2 clothes, which sold for £19. Estimated needs. It doesn't need any machine parts, but it needs lots of fabric. So if I was to get fabric cheaper, then this would be more profitable. So where does one get themselves fabric? That's paper. That's cement. Alright, fabric is there. Okay, so there's actually fabric in Normandy. We've got a fabric factory in Normandy. Why can't it sell cheaper to Rhone? Factories closing can get pretty bad in the game because when they close, you lose the upgrades you got on them. If you research input efficiency, so you need less fabric. That works too. That's I know where that is. That's one of these ones, right? Input efficiency. There, that one. No, it's output efficiency. There's the input efficiency. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Maybe we'll do realism first, though. Okay. Maybe we could, if we made more fabric, then would be better. So how much did you sell that for? Market spendings, last day is pure income 29. I bet 19 of that came from here. But if we sold this cheaper, then we'd make less money here, so like it makes no difference. How much are you spending on your tropical wood? It's actually not that much. Thought it'd be more. £7 on that. How much did you spend? 20.9 on fabric is quite excessive, I think. Alright. Should I cancel these or no? There's 0% done. I feel like this one, Cement Factory, should probably stay open. I've heard that this is quite good. But I don't know. Also, about this one, is it a good idea to fund these? Is it a good idea to invest into other people's projects? You will need cement and machine parts, so these three are good. Okay, cool. Cement is good if you want heavy industry. I mean, heavy industry is like the win condition, right? They usually have at least one factory per state, so I can start getting craftsmen. I don't know if that's optimal, but it's never appreciably hurt me. Alright, fair enough. So yeah, I don't know if is it worth it? I mean, I assume if I invest into them, they will be built. So you also want cement, you want lumber. Also, why is 950 investors here and like none here? Does that mean I shouldn't invest into this one, but I should invest into the ammo factory? I feel like that's the case. I also feel like we should maybe conquer Vietnam. Although, historically that didn't go so well for France last time. We could try and sphere them instead. I kind of want to sphere you as well. Railroad is good for throughput, so in a state with a fabric factory, it's good. Alright, remind me which state had the fabric factory. That was Normandy. Are you potentially in Normandy? No, you're in Champagne. Okay, I'll build them. It's only $3,000. Yeah, it's fine. And hang on, wait a minute. Go back to me factories. Normandy towards Rhone. Where is Rhone? That's a river, isn't it? Poitou, Loire. Which one's the Rhone? I can't remember where the Rhone is. Languedoc, Le Midi, Provence. There it is. Okay. So ideally we want like a railway going all the way, right? I can't build it here because I can't build them on grassland hills. Okay, so terrain is actually going to hurt me like a fuck ton then. Because if I want a railway going here, I'd have to go all the way around. That's interesting. No? Okay. How excited is you and chat for Vicky 3 on a scale of 1 to 10? I'm at a solid 9. I'm at a solid 9. From what little they said about railroads in Vicky 3, it seems like it'd be much more about unifying markets, which is 10 out of 10 great. Railroad bonus is state, so it's just about railroad density. Okay. So if I just build there, you're already building it, and you're already building it. Yeah, okay, so just one there is good. And there we go. So that'll be, you know, all of these getting itself some railroads. I like it. That's the cross from sea to sea. There we go. Just shift click. I did control click, didn't I? Yeah, control click to build everywhere. Is it shift click to build literally everywhere? Or is it, oh, you just got it wrong. You just got it wrong. Well, I got it right. So I mean, clearly that means I know more about this game than you. Totally. All right. Looks like the Spanish are probably going to kick the crap out of their car lists as well. Right. We've got some unemployed craftsmen in the Rhone, but that should be fixed soon enough. Projects here. Yeah, about this investiture then. Should I be investing wherever possible? Because it feels like it's just cheaper. Like, what are the rules on whether I should invest or not? Because it seems to me like this is actually quite a lot cheaper. Hover over the state capitalists. Should be a description of costs. Do you mean here, or? No downsense unless it's something you don't want. Where is state capitalist? In politics. Aha. I mean, well, I don't know what I'm looking for here. Factory owner costs 60%. Where the hell did you say? Oh, there it is. Okay. Compare with laissez-faire. Factory owner cost of 30%. And then interventionism is 45%. So is that how much of the factory I personally own then? Or how much I need to invest in it, I guess. Huh, yeah, no, you need to die, don't you? Capitalists pay 100%, you'll pay 140%. Huh. No, not quite understanding that one. I think if you're investing, you can dip into 100% cost. Oh, so basically, if I was to build a railway, I would be spending 160% of the cost of a railway, but if I invest, then I can get it down to, you know, the lower amount, something like that. We'll say this, it's better to set up factories in states that produce local goods. Capitalists are amazing at building a bad economy. I also say tax them to maximum, they'll basically never be bad. Oh, right, I can change my taxes now because we've changed to the legitimacy plan. So, screw everybody, give me all of the money. That's probably because I bought shit, right? That's got to be because I bought stuff. Let me just unpause again. Oh my. What is going on here? What am I... it's because the factories are being built. Look at the national stockpile. Right. Yeah. So is that actually coming down at that level? No, it's actually it's fine. I think this is because I already bought things. This is just the market not having enough goods for the army, so the price skyrockets. Right, because I am building a bunch of stuff. Although I'm buying a ton of machine parts for the factories that I just started building. I can't. It's pointless me raising anything. I can't make a dent in that. Hopefully it'll fix itself. Hey, tax efficiency has gone up. It'll normalize once you've purchased enough. Yeah, I was thinking that might be the case. Does that mean projected daily balance and budget almost never match? Yes, yes it does. Welcome to Vicky 2. Fair enough. Vickynomics, yay. You've placed the order for machine parts, but early game the world does not have that much. What did I build that required machine parts then? Does building these cost machine parts? Making cement is going to require it. Making machine parts is going to require machine... Sure. Just the factories in general require machine parts. Okay. Gotcha. Early game, they were produced inefficiently by artisans. Right. Okie dokie. Swedish alliance sounds good. You just made Great Britain even richer. He's my ally, mate. That's good, right? We're bros. 625. That's gonna go up here. It's gonna be 626. This is 606. You need some doodads. What is going on here? Deluge of panic. Panic selling overwhelms the market. Bremen gone a bit bankrupt. I don't care about my relations with Bremen. Fuck them. So I think getting a machine parts factory is actually going to be pretty strong then. Denmark also wants an alliance, sure. Alright. Should only need 10 unit stacks. Yeah, because 10 units would be 1 Hussar, so I guess I should increase this to, what, like 514? Is that like a good baseline to aim for? 514? Can I build engineers yet? Are they good? I need muzzle-loaded rifles. I see you're also a person of culture playing Vicky 2. I'm trying. Oh, I can create a state in French Newfoundland. Would you like to be a state? Why would I want to do this? Is this a good idea or not? Four infantry, 1 cavalry, 5 artillery. Okay. What would you becoming a state mean for me? I can't even tell what the population of this place is. States count towards your global literacy rate and determines your research points. Well, the literacy here is a solid no idea. Oh, that's why I couldn't tell, because the population is 100. I think you can probably stay as you are. Also build your naval bases. Right, that's good for colonial points, isn't it? Because they take ages. Okay. Guess I can build one there. You can also build factories in them. Well, I mean, this has fish. I don't think a factory in Saint-Pierre and Miquelon is going to be super duper useful. What about Guadeloupe? Imagine sharing an island this small. Like, just give me the rest of it. Netherlands. Fish and 100 dudes. Hey, Nate, how you doing, man? 1 naval base per state everywhere. Okay. Do you already have a naval base? You already do, okay. Do you have a naval base? Does this count as a naval base? Nope. That's American. Do I have any land over here? I don't think I do. Or I have you. Oh shit, you already had one. Fuck! Oh well, that's level 2. We're just going to leave that. I'm probably going to lose that, let's be fair. Right. Over here, you've already got one. You've already got one. You've already got one. You don't, so we'll build one in Algiers. And we'll build one here. And then Beaujon. And La Rochelle can't have one. It's actually got level 2. La Roche can have one. Let's have one in... Oh, Brest's already got one. Cannes already has one. Amiens has one. Dunkirk has one. Okay, that's good then. Press region map mode so it's more clear. That's a good idea. Where is it? There you are. Oh, yeah. Cool. You're building one. You've already got one. You're building one. Got one. Got one. Got one. Getting one. Getting one. And then we're good down there as well. You want as many as possible to increase your naval force limit? Should I just, like, spam build them everywhere then? I probably think that's a bad idea. It's probably a bad idea. The Arc de Triomphe, commissioned by the Bastard, is unveiled in 1836 after 30 years of building, long after he's dead. Inspired by the triumphal arches of the Romans, the monument displays scenes from the French Revolutionary War and Napoleon's successors, giving me a bunch of lovely prestige. Speaking of prestige, where are we at great power-wise? We're in 3rd place, we're miles behind the Russians. That is a lot of industry that the UK has. I want to catch up. We have more prestige than the Russians, though, so, I mean, get wrecked, I guess. Did you say commissioned by the Bastard? I did, yeah. Look, I'm not going to pass up an opportunity to shit on Napoleon, let's be honest. Do I think Imperator will be back? No. Never played it, merely here because of Lambert. Oh, Diddums. I will be playing Vic 3. I think everyone's going to at least give it a try. So, hopefully we'll be able to fend off the Prussians when they arrive as well. Do I want to build forts here? Here's a question. Here's a question. If he comes and say Prussia comes in from Saarbrücken, arrives in Metz and starts sieging it. If I attack him, if I have my troops in Nancy and I attack him while he's sieging, do I get a defender bonus? Or is that something that came in with later Paradox titles? I get the terrain penalties. So I want to have my dudes sitting here with like reinforcements ready. What about if I build a fort? If I build a fort, do I get the fort defensiveness, or does forts just make it take longer to siege? Prussia gets a dug-in bonus as well. So I want to have my troops ready, fucking World War I style, all across the border. Building an early Maginot. I kind of think, yeah. A fort level will just give me fort level +1. Sure. What does that do? Just have your troops on Alsace-Lorraine because you'll have the defender bonus. The Guard are good at attacking, not very good at defending. So I guess bring you guys. Hey, we can do a sphere thing on Madagascar. Be nice if when you click this, it actually go to the Madagascar, but you know, whatever. So Madagascar, we will increase opinion of you. They're now cordial. And we're still working on Vietnam and the Ratanakosin Kingdom. They'll probably be attacking you with pure infantry stacks of conscripts. Check the mobilize button under military, so they won't have hussars. And you'll have your full dig-in bonus. Goucher. So if I was to mobilize, I'd grab 4.5% of my poor strata, return it soldiers. Wait, I can get 208 extra regiments? Fucking hell, man. That's a lot of dudes. Hey, Toady, how you doing, man? That is a hefty number of fellas. Not gonna lie. So I guess it would be better to hold the line with... I mean, what's the combat width as well? Like, do I want more troops here or not? Because if I'm just holding a line, then hussars I don't think are going to be super duper necessary, right? Hussars are really just for the offensive. But if I do that, there's not enough supply limits, so probably don't want to do that. So let's take away a cannon and an infantry. Right, and now you're fine. I guess is it 30? Supply limit of 30. Okay, so your supply limit is also 30. So what we're going to do is take away your hussar. And you want... It's basically 5 and 5. You can also take away an infantry. Why is he red? Is that because he's not got enough organization? No. Why are you red? What is the difference here? It's World War I era game, so it'll be a lot of troops in play. Okay. You've got almost 25 to 30 years, so we're going to be able to dig in, like, super nicely then. Is what I'm hearing here. So you basically need 3 more cannon. There we are. I just want to put them on the border early, you know? Red means the pop they've recruited from do not have enough people to reinforce them, if I recall correctly. Oh, so if they get hurt, GG, basically. They're never going to reinforce properly. That sucks. Not enough military props in the province of origin. Red equals no reinforcements. Gotcha. Okay. He's blushing. Sure, that's probably correct. Let's be honest. And they're probably going to be able to come in through Freiburg as well. So I need another 5-5, I think. I think I'll run out of cannon, though. It'll be infantry only as well. God damn it. That one. Stay where you are. We're having a constitutional crisis. Do Gives me plus 0.01 infamy. I lose some prestige and plurality. I have no idea what plurality is. God, they got so much better at writing tooltips. So, all pops in France that are French or accepted gain militancy and consciousness. All the pops in France that are not French and not of an accepted culture gain military and consciousness. All the pops in France where they're French or accepted culture that are reactionary lose militancy and... Okay, so the reactionaries have lost militancy and consciousness and everyone else has gained it. Bleh. Plurality is the amount of research points you generate from stuff. Alright, increasing your research points, you get them by researching ideological thought tree in the culture branch. This is the mod telling you not to switch your party to state capitalist without an election. That's fair. I did kind of do that, didn't I? I did feel like that was a little bit iffy. It's like, oh yeah, I don't want to be this anymore. I'm just going to straight up switch. So there's a lot less reactionaries. But hey, we got some more permanent prestige from the John Elliott Cairns invention. Cool. Fucking confusing this game is. Hey, Christo, how you doing, man? Getting those hours above Hearts of Iron? Probably. Hey, Queen Vic is around. I think I should probably start working on Hanover so that they don't become part of the North German Confederation. Like, if we can grab Hanover into our sphere, like, that would be really good, I think. Cheesy as all fuckery. Let's just stop working on Madagascar. I want to get these guys up to 50 at least. Call ally against the Sikhs? Sure, whatever. End the war with the Sikhs. The British... pause. The British consider the Anglo-Sikh War their business and we shall not get involved in it. They literally just called me to arms, though. I'm no longer at war. Nailed it. Alright, you increase opinion. And then you increase opinion. And then we're going to turn these off and we're just going to focus on Hanover. Get absolutely everything going with Hanover. What mod am I playing? Historical Province mod. Alright, so if we can get Hanover in our sphere, that means Prussia doesn't get them in their sphere, which means that they can't form North German Confederation, and I win. Also, Britain, are you, like, pissed off at me for, getting out of your war? Doesn't look like it. You're, like, do I have any infantry left? I could grab an infantry from down here, but that seems like a terrible idea. We are still building... Oh, I thought we were building dudes here. Alright, just give me like one infantry then from Picard. And you're also going to need 5 cannons. You 2 cannons. Give me 2 cannons as well. Lovely. God, this is reminding why I shouldn't go back to trying to get into Vic 2. The influence system is so micro. It is. It does seem that way, yeah. Because then trying to figure out whether they're going to, like, expel you or ban you or anything, it's like, eh. Oh, they're gaining quite fast. Hey, guess what? I'm helping invest in your country. So you should totally be my friend. Correct? Look at me investing in you. Yeah, look at that. Fucking shit tons of money invested. Yeah, look at that. This guy can eat shit. Also, he's cordial already. Oh, the speed. The actual speed. So increase opinion. Louis Napoleon in Switzerland, an outspoken critic of our regime, the current head of the Bonapartes, has been granted asylum in Switzerland and from there is encouraging our subjects to challenge our legitimacy. Should we demand the Swiss extradite him? I kind of think yes, because I would be very happy with killing a Bonaparte. Not gonna lie, that would make me happy. You attack Russia while you're stronger than him. Nah, what I'll do is nothing. I'll wait. Alright, so that infantry can go there now. You just need 2 cannons, which will be coming shortly. Oh, this is going to go swimmingly. Cannon, hello. That's not a cannon, that's a hussar. That's not a cannon. That's not a cannon. That's a cannon. I feel like all of these can probably go together here. So yeah, what is the deal with forts then? Will that give me like a bonus to defensiveness if he attacks me over here? Also, where can I see your dig-inness? Have you dug in a lot or not? Is that a possibility to see? I don't know. Slow sieging, that's all forts do. Or a dig-in bonus. Well, Joas, I believe you, because you've been quite good on the whole giving me tips and shit. Oh, just slow siege. Okay. I think we'll just leave it then. No need to push the boat out too far. So Hanover. Yeah, it's like no one's even trying. Beautiful. The AI will carpet their entire country in forts. Well, that's disgusting. Whereas I am going to coat my country in railways. Let's see. Is there any do I want to help out here? I think I do. There you go, buddy. Oh shit, glass factories I've heard are good, so I'll help you with that one. And bottling works, why not? Just help them out, why not? I think digging only starts in wartime. Oh really? Well, that's irritating. Do I want to gain prestige? What is this? Ambassador has been insulted. I mean, I can try and humiliate him. That seems like a terrible idea. And I lose prestige. Or I could just gain it. Yeah, I'll just gain prestige. That seems like a reasonable idea. Oh, we can also do a reform. A political reform. Alright, so what I want to do here... Do I want to outlaw slavery? Do I want to help people vote? %8 of people want that. No one wants that. No one wants that. Okay. No one wants that. 3% of my population want to outlaw slavery. Slavery is pretty bad for industrialization. Shift click to max invest in all of them. Ooh, nice. Each level of fort increases the time to occupy a province by roughly 75%. This means that a level 3 fort increases the occupation time by 225%. Okay. Forts provide a bonus to the defender's military tactics in battle, though only to the owner. The bonus for a level 1 fort is 10% shown in comparison to 100% Technics level. The bonus can be observed by hovering the mouse over the flags in the combat window along with the number of techs and tactics bonus. Okay, that's interesting. So building forts would be good. Armies in enemy territories adjacent to an enemy fort show plus 2% attrition modifier for the presence of a nearby fort. I love that. Level 1 fort increases colonial range by 100. That's really good. That's some really good bonus. I think those bonuses should probably be in other games as well. It likes it. It likes it a lot. Those forts are actually pretty interesting. Alright, so what should I do for this then? What should I do for my political reforms? Should I do any reforms or should I just ignore it? Also, we can totally sphere Hanover now. Motherfucking done. Alright, let's just check you at level 1 so I can boost the amount. And then if I sort by opinion, I can see... I want to make you my sphere, right? And Greece is already friendly with me, so we can try with you as well. And Vietnam, two Sicilies, Switzerland, Ragnar, and Madagascar. Do something along those lines. Greece will chop off one level. Sardinia Piedmont, hey buddy, guess what? Have some railways. Could build a factory for you, but I'm not gonna. And then Switzerland. Can't build anything there. Madagascar. Can't have any, that's fine. Rang the blah 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 kingdom. Can I build you any factories? Any infrastructure? Nope. Who else were we going for? It was Vietnam. Also no. Goucher. You can see what your people want in the lower left of the politics screen. You may not want to do it, but it's quicker than hovering over every option. Okay. Politiques. Important issues. They want a university-weighted voting. So they want to get to there, but I can't get to there unless I have this. There's a popular movement of size 1.23 million lobbying for the enactment of this reform. That is what the most people want, so you know what? Let's go for increasing the franchise. And I'm going to build one level of fort on each of these. Alright, and you said control click? Control and left mouse click to invest max amount into this province. Shift and left mouse click to invest max amount in all projects. That is so good. That is so good. Thank you. Morocco, I don't want to be allied to you. Thank you very much, kindly. I want to go to war with Algeria. Demand a concession? I mean... a concession is cede territory. That, I mean, is that an entire province? Sorry, an entire region? Or what? More on spheres. A civilized nation offers up to 75% of its market to its sphere master. Secondary power offers up 50%. The rest goes to the world market unless its sphere master has invested in it. Only the sphere master, If only the Sphere Master is invested, then the entire market goes to the nation. Goes to it. If several nations have invested, a fraction of that remainder goes to the Sphere Master according to the percentage of the investment they own. For example, if the Sphere Master has invested 5,000 into a secondary power, and another territory is one region. Okay, so I could take like one of these regions. That's okay. Something to keep in mind, the big prize is Africa at almost exactly 1880. The more you can kick out or block other Europeans from the continent before then, the better. So, conquer all of this before 1880. Note that your Sphere members can undercut your own production, so don't Sphere China. I have heard that. I have heard that you shouldn't Sphere them, but you should Sphere Manchuria. Because they've got stuff, but no one to make it. Or just coastal Africans like Algeria. Okay. Alright, well, let's justify war to demand a concession from Mr. Algeria Man. There's a lot of troops. I should be able to kick his ass, though, right? This is where my transports are at, so go there. We've gained humiliate against Argentine Confederation. Why would... No, I'm good. I'm good. Cheers, buddy. Bullshit. Look at the Miltech difference. Their military score is 10. How do I tell their tech, though? I mean, they're uncivilized. But, like, I don't see... Don't min-max, but don't let it sneak up on you either. The scramble is truly a scramble. The continent goes fast. Hover over their mill score. Yeah, soldiers and army 7, and then leaders 2. 0 techs. Okay, otherwise, alright, so let me check myself. It doesn't say anything about tech, though. Yeah, I guess you're all wrong. Hanover Alliance sounds pretty good. Probably should have done that a while ago, but it's alright. Also, I would like to turn off building construction view. Right, Greece, you're working on them. You're working on Hanover. I don't like that. We should... should we discredit the Spanish? They're neutral with the Spanish, so I don't have to worry about it just yet. Oh, and they've stopped anyway. As have the Ottomans in Greece. Oh, excuse me. As a result of what the French considered an insult to the French consul in Algiers, by the day in 1827, France blocked Algiers for 3 years. In 1830, France invaded and occupied the coastal areas. Cool. Set into diplomatic incident as Casus Belli. Hussein Dey, the last Ottoman regiment in Algiers, went into exile. Well, shit. This is kind of what I was waiting for anyway. Let's march through the Iron Gates. Let's go on war. Raise the military spending. I feel like that's a good idea. Alright, let us pop you on the ships and bring you to Algiers. So we have a, a decent full stack army that can just straight up murder a fool. We've got this CB until when? 31st of January 41. Okay, so we've actually got some time. Wait, look at your justification. You might get another region. Oh shit, it's still going. Yeah, we should definitely wait until that's done as well. So we've got, basically, we can take 2 regions then, right? Well, in fairness, I wouldn't mind just getting the 1. Right, region map mode. These are two separate. I kind of just want this anyway. Algiers only has 2 regions. That's not true. It has 3. Well, I mean, if you consider this to be Algiers, then it has 3. If you're aiming to scramble for Africa, take regions that border the colonizable land. So you want me to take this garbage instead of this. That seems reasonable, actually. Yeah, we'll wait then. You know what? Maybe you can hop back on the boats. We'll start our war from Oran. It seems like a reasonable army. Most valuable place is probably what, Congo? Maybe. We are going to attack as soon as... It's not there, is it? It's here. As soon as this is done. Alright, so... Algeria. Declare war for concessions of... I kind of wanted North Central Africa, but... Sure, it'll be for Algerian Iran to start with. Proceed! Now, in a month we'll be able to maybe check the war goal, see if there is an opportunity to take this as well. So uncivilized. So you're retreating to Nama. I think I kind of want to just run after you immediately. Alright. Lovely. Fuck your army. It's prophecy you can't take the capital region with that war goal, not sure. Sure, that could possibly be it. Also, we've just gotten realism. Nice. Now I think I want to go grab medicine. That seems like a reasonable idea for the supply limit. Alright, let's get some sieges going. They're probably going to mobilize, right? Medicine has an invention that will massively increase pop growth. Inventions are often the real prize. Mobilization is something civilized countries get to do. Oh, lovely. Haha, get fucked then. Didn't know that. Them not having organization is hurting a lot. Well, I mean, they're dead, so I guess it doesn't hurt anymore. You can only take the capital if it's their last province. Always annoyed me that I couldn't take Holland before taking Indonesia. Yeah, that would kind of suck. It's right there. You can be a government in exile. Just go away. Right, can I add a war goal? Require more jingoism. How do I get more jingoism? I have no idea. I do recall watching... I don't remember who it was. But they really, really hated the idea of jingoism. So what they would do is anytime this came up, they would just add... they would like fire an event with a console to add more jingoism. Japan is a fun game. They go from uncivilized to great power overnight because their domestic literacy is already really high. Cool. Things have gone from bad to worse, where the colonial police, when in pursuit of 2 locals suspected of murdering a colonial official, happened to disturb a shrine of some importance. I don't really care. I don't know what I like to say. I don't really know how to decide on what's better here. Do them gaining 5 military, is that worse than them gaining only 3 but them having consciousness? Like, I don't know. Mobilize your country, disband your good pops, make unaccepted pops attrition to death in a stack. That's rude. That's very rude. Militancy is more likely to fight you about it. Reform versus revolution. Is militancy reform? No, militancy sounds like a revolution. Just clicking. I just wanted to understand, you know? Show wars. We need to get... Oh shit, we could just probably peace out now. I could just grab that. Or I could try and figure out a way to get more jingoism, I guess. Afterwards, you should look at ideological thought, which gives +1 national focus and plurality. If I'm not going to get more jingoism, I think maybe we'll just propose peace for just this. I feel like that's probably fine. Colonial populations don't matter, just like in real life. Tell that to the Americans. They seem to be really happy that they have a big population, you know? Right. With that controversial take out of the way. Alright, so we got a bit more French Algeria. We could go after Morocco. Or we could start looking at maybe conquering the likes of fellers over here. Is this me? No, it's USA. Britain. Like maybe we could go after Wari. They're allied with Oyo. Benin. Benin has a shit ton of people, right? Where do I see their population? 483,000. That's not small. 600,000 there. 380,000. Like, I could get like a decent 1.5 million here. More. Oh wow, more than that. Oyo is huge. Maybe we go after Oyo then. I think with HPM you can get Morocco for free somehow. Okay. Conquer Sokoto. You get good inland area to colonize from. How do I conquer Sokoto? They're already inland. Like, how do I even get over there? That coastal occupation of Algeria is the definition of imperialism. I mean, sure. You what? All right, so you grabbing access through others. Sure. 2.36 million. Now get access to this kind of shit. Okay. No. I could liberate them or add them to my sphere. That does not seem like something I can do there. So let's go with you instead. Do I establish a protectorate? Can you do... Annex an uncivilized country by forcing them to become a protectorate of ours. That doesn't tell me much. What's a puppet? Become a puppet. Oh, wow, these fucking tooltips. My god. Remember, you want to have access to the interior of Africa for the scramble so you can cut off the coast, which everyone can access. Sokoto is a pretty standard opening. Yeah, but not when there's... Like, don't they, like, have very few neighbors in, like, vanilla? I'm not playing vanilla. I can walk through and colonize, so I guess, sure, I could walk through here. But look at my options. Add to sphere and liberate. It's not going to work. It must be a mod thing that stops. Yeah, probably. I'm thinking we start with Oyo. Oyo is a bad call. Why is Oyo? It's because they don't give access to any others next to them. Should we start maybe with then Calabar? They're pretty small. They've got some access to the uncolonized bits. And maybe... what I'm thinking is, if I go with Oyo, then I could do Sokoto afterwards. I think it is because they're not on the coast that I would need to conquer and then conquer again. I would go to Congo. Demand a concession from Congo. So I would take basically this region here. Okay. That region there is worth, what, like a good mill people, maybe? Sure, let's do it. Demand a concession from the Congolese. Also, I think I'm going to need more ships, right? Because I've only got 10 transport ships. Maybe I could just drop like 2 units. Alliance from Venezuela? Nah. There's a lot of red units. Yeah, there is. Is there a way to, like, merge... disband undermanned brigades? I imagine this will kill a lot of people. Bring you back together and we'll just click that red one. Hey, now it's real small. 2 Sicilies. Ooh, now there literally is 2 Sicilies. What is this? This is also 2 Sicilies. Oh, I'm looking at the region map mode still. Yeah, that makes more sense. It does kill them. They go home. Yeah, no, I know. I know it doesn't literally kill them. So I disbanded the undermanned brigades here. They'd also go. There's a lot of red. Oh, you should merge. Yeah, this is looking like a pretty good one. Lots of rubber and iron in Congo. So look, they're RGOs. The fact that RGOs don't like show up at this zoom level is kind of annoying, actually. I see fruit, wood, lots of fruit, some grain. What's this? Rubber. There's not a whole lot of rubber, but if I can get there, that'd be nice. So maybe I want to conquer actually Loango. Maybe Loango would be better. Or maybe we do both. Both sounds good. Rubber comes later. Ah, okay. Check on Hanover. Oh, you bastards. They are friendly with Prussia. Been detected, the bastards. So I think we probably try and ban the Prussians. Oil and rubber trade goods will replace later like coal and info. Fair enough. Sure. I'm no longer allied with Britain. So I've traded one across the waves person for another across the waves person. Seems like a terrible idea with 0 repercussions. USA is extremely useless against Germany. Probably. I mean, let's give them a little bit of credit. They did pull a little bit of their weight until 1917. They came in late and took the credit. What the fuck? I think what we do now is expel the Prussians. Get fucked. And Hanover is... yeah, we've still got most of the investment, so we should be gaining faster. We're not, though. Our house has been rearranged. We have elections. Why do we have elections? Since when did we do elections? We don't like elections. Elections suck. Is 9,000 troops going to be enough to kill the Congolese? Probably. Let's give it a try. We can always pick up some reinforcements from Grand Bousson. Hey, prestige. Remembering the 615 dead of the July 1830 revolution. Anti-militarists will be back. That's just what they do. Switzerland, hey, we got some stuff to do with you. You want to be increased opinion. Oh wow, you actually freaking hate me. Why do you hate me? No idea. I'm gonna sphere you anyway, buddy. There's a coup attempt! Fucking Napoleon! Big fucking re. Go away, you bastard. You and your shit family, go away. No one likes you. I mean, a lot of people like you, but not me. Alright, let's go land in the Congo. Sup, buddy? What I will say is that declaring war sound, no wait. Know your place, trash. Wow, okay. Fair enough. Alright, so we have the future of the economy. The election debates in France have been going on for a few days now. The issue it seems to be becoming the determining one for the outcome of the election is, perhaps unsurprisingly, the economy. Fools. Several theories are being advanced, but voters want a clear statement on government policy. We quite like interventionism. That's the one that lets me... No, state capitalism is the one we have right now. Before Wiz changed this in the Christmas patch, I think it was in 2016, right? I remember that. These election events used to fire per state. Oh my god. That's awful. You want either state or planned. I think I'll go planned economy, because state capitalism is just kind of annoying. Oh no! The 5.7% of voters will gain 0.2 militancy. I'm so unhappy. Choose what majority likes. I mean, they're all pretty close. The majority can be what I want it to be. Why can't you land, my dude? Is this not a proper port? Is not good enough? I would still like you to land. Oh wait, is it because you're landing? Can you stop landing and now can you land? Yeah, you can, buddy. Good job. Alright, and now I want to justify on you. It wasn't established protection, no, it was demand concessions. Established protectorate is finish them off. Okay. I'll do that one then. And we got a truce with this guy, but then we're going to murder him as well. Oh, how is this doing? Oh, yeah, you could probably stop intellectualizing now. And then if we go back to population, now we want Normandy and Bajoun. Don't argue about my French pronunciation. We all recognize the inherent superiority of the British pronunciation. So, wow. Oh, wow. Oh my god, that's so close to 25. Fuck me. We almost died. There was almost a murder. There may still be, because I don't know if 20 is also a breakpoint. Love and war. The war policy. The war policy. I like jingoism, clearly. I don't care that you don't like it. I want more jingos. I want more jingos. CB acquisition speed. I like it. The Lwangalese menace. Yep. That's war out the way for some time. Yeah, pretty much. See you later, Crystal. Thanks for dropping by, man. No war for a little while. There's a wave of colonial unrest. Don't worry about it, mate. Lose prestige? Fuck that. Hover over your infamy and see how slowly it ticks down. What? That's like the rest of the game. That's insane. That's so slow. That's so slow. You got to 80 infamy in 2 years and had to read shit in hell. War is expensive in Vicky 2, except 1880 in Africa. Try not to feel inferior when you see how much better my channel points look. I mean, I would have to look at your channel for that, buddy. Trade policy. Do we want... Free trade, apparently, is what everyone wants. Ew. Let's do that one, then. The elections are finished, and the Orleanists are back in power, which means I can't make factories anymore. Fucking Orleanists. Whatever. Oh man, my economy's in the trash. Let's have a look at you again. Oh snap, he's way faster than me. He's gonna rip him out of my sphere soon. He do be trying. I could just expel him again. Expelling on cooldown. Spain fell to the Carlists. Maybe you and you don't need to be done right now. I mean, if I wait until I get to 75, he'll get to 100 and pull me out of the country. What we could do is decrease his opinion. No, but that means he'll basically increase opinion again for 50 and have 26 left over. Whereas if we ban him now, he's basically back to 0. So I think if we expel him again... And I do want to keep doing these, if I'm being honest. We can just go a bit slower than we were before. That seems... I wish I could make this faster. Like, how can I help you out any more? I can with tech, but it's low priority. I'm splitting way too much. Yeah, I know. What's a little house under diplomacy? Oh yeah, I can make I can make this into a colony, but there's only like 100 and... Oh shit, more people have been born! There's now 126. Huzzah! It's still not enough for me to really want to. Oh, my military spending has been capped again. Oh, my taxes have gone down as well. Tariffs, help me out. We make money again, yay. Hey, Emir Kiali. How you doing? I make money again, huzzah! Oh, actually, you know what? We should check out these factories that we made before. How do they be doing? It looks like everyone's making a profit, which is beautiful. It was the clothing factory in Rhone, right? They were spending 19 ducats on fabric. They're now spending 47. However, they now sell for 78. So we fucking nailed it. We've solved the entire issue when it comes to profitability of my clothes. Beautiful. Hover over the steel and coal inputs of your machine parts factory. Here. So the current stockpile 0.7 demands 0.12 a day. Okay. Uh-huh. And then steel, I guess I just need to make more of it. Hey, what's up? Mm-hmm. Yeah? What's up? Sure. Sure. Alright. Sorry about that. Right, so what specifically am I looking at here? What should I be looking at here? Has steel mill in Champagne. Ah, I get a plus 25% bonus for having a steel mill in Champagne. Oh, that's sick. And for producing coal in the state. Okay, that's awesome. That's very, very nice. I would imagine that if that was not there, this would not be profitable. Can I see where my stockpile is, right, of machine parts? Because I assume I need a lot of those. Is this my stockpile? Where's my machine parts? There they are. We produce 0.030 machine parts a day. Holy shit. We sell 0.01 of them domestically. Our artisans are producing 0.3 of them. There is a supply of 9. We bought 7. I want to make more. I feel like I should be using these a lot. Look at trade maybe for machine parts. They're not in high demand. Okay. Big, sexy furniture pieces are in high demand, though. Actually, who makes the most of these? I make the third most, but that's not a lot of machine parts. Alright, let's have a look at you. We're just having a race there, that's fine. Later in the game, new tech such as automobiles will receive a bonus for being made in the same state as machine parts. Okay. So planning your economy that way would be a good idea as well. 60% on this. You can build a whole production chain in a state's row. That seems like a really good idea. I was hoping that I could go to war with Congo again. Because Congo now has, like... I don't know, that's not that much, actually. Did we take his most populous places? We totally did. 571,000, 45,000. Hey, we finished medicine. And we can annex Mayotte. Primitive Sultan only broke away from Malagasy rule in recent years. He petitioned the French government for status as protectorate. Sure, I gain some prestige as well. Nice. Oh, shit, explore the Congo? I need to have all of those. And then I can do that. Boma and Kinshasa. These two. So I need just more. Oh, shit, my machine parts factory is bankrupt. Ah, fuck's sake. Well, that's irritating. We were just looking at it and seeing how awesome it was. Also, what was the thing that we were supposed to look at here, then? It was ideological thought, wasn't it, that you were suggesting that I look into? I think it was that one. Bloody liberals. How are you doing? We're actually keeping up a little bit better. Combat medicine, lovely. I think with this speed we could probably ban Prussia before he gets to 100. Because we're only 7 behind when we get, well, probably about 10 behind when we get to 50. So if we get to 65, we'll probably only be, it'll be around about the 80 mark at maximum. Actually, he's slowing down. He's given up! We're catching him! And there is my CB. We're going to declare war to establish a protectorate upon you. What is up, my dude? Alright. Watch my infamy. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're cheers. We're chipper. It's good. Your man should probably, like, you know, accept loss. Like this guy did. Look, my infamy, it may be going up a smudge. Wait. Monthly infamy change war makes it go down. More than peace was. How does war make my infamy go down faster than peace? What? How? Interessant. But we won't be going to war again for a little while. Also, it's 1840. I should have been... there was a different tech I should have gone for. The research tech. In peace, it's 0.1. In war, it's 0.03. Oh, okay. I just misread it then. Thurimuth. Hey, we can do a thing with a thing. Oh, fuck me. That was close. Bye, Prussia. Fuck. That was quite close to being a big problem. Fucking hell. And Greece gets feared, my dude. Man. You can also be increased opinion. You are fine, you are fine. Okay, lovely. Isn't Vic 3 your wish list? Yeah, it's on my wish list. Can I see my wish list from here? Probably not. Possibly. I mean, you could probably open a web page, but whatever. But yeah, it's on my wish list, don't worry. Relation with Texas goes down. I don't give a flying shit about Texas. The fact they still live is very interesting. We can do something with the Ragnadoshan Kingdom. We're now friendly. He'll be in our sphere soon enough. Glad you're studying Marx. I mean, why not? That guy's got, like, one of the best beards in history. Like, if for no other reason, you should study the beard. Alright, you can be pieced out now. I'll just straight up annex them. Yep. Lovely stuff. So now, at some point, we'll be able to do stuff. I think I'll just leave. Or we can just leave them here, right? Your extension says there's a new update. Don't know if you've been told already. My extension says there's been a new update. It's not that. Update to what? Oh, the Twitch extension. Honestly, I find it very difficult to click that link because if I tab out of Viki, then it breaks. So, let me grab my phone. I'll be right back. Alright. Need to have a look at what you mean by that. But I can't do it on my desktop because then Viki breaks, which sucks so much. Right, me, pause, I don't want to listen to me. Right, me, oh, shush. Pause, I don't want to listen to me. Shh. Right, me, oh, shush. Pause, I don't want to listen to me. Shh. Alright. Can you, once you're in game, tapping out isn't much of a problem. Oh, it is! Oh, it is still real bad. Could you do me a favor and paste that link again? So that it updates on my phone as well. Let's have a look. How are we doing here? 2.12, so we want to get rid of you now. From Normandy. And we will put you in Ile-de-France. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much. I meant as in all time. Oh, my all-time wish list. It's definitely up there. I was like, is there an update to... My extension says there is a new update. I don't know. I'll have to look at it after the stream. Which won't probably only be going on for another hour or so. I also tried out Viki 2 lately, got very confused, going for another try today or tomorrow. Yeah, I think there's probably quite a lot of people who are doing the same. You know what, we can actually check that. I'm curious. How do you open a new web browser? There it is. Steam charts. I am curious. Yeah, there it is. If we do, like... I mean, that looks like a big change, yeah? 3,000 versus, like, 1,000. Yeah, you can totally tell. You can totally tell there has been an uptick. I mean, it's not, like, the most excessive uptick ever. Like, 3,000 peak players is not huge. But it is certainly more than, you know, the 1,500 that we're seeing being the standard. Definitely telling there. Well, this is actually the most players it's ever had. Wow. Has it never gone over 3,000 before? That's insane. I got Vicky 2 from a Humble Bundle, didn't realise it even had all the DLC. At least not on Steam. Oh, Red, that's fair, that's fair. Vicky 2 came out before a massive amount of Steam integration, which actually makes sense, because, you know, the way to play multiplayer is to have, like, a VPN, or port forwarding, which is insane. But that is how one does it in this game. Victoria 2 used to be available off Steam. Almost all my hours are off Steam. Fair enough. I highly recommend Sweden. Your starting literacy is very high. Starting government is state capitalist. You can form Scandinavia. Not a huge amount of pressure in Europe unless you want to get stuck in. Also, regaining Finland be pretty fun as a late game target, I guess. So Hanover is pretty sexy and happy and stuff. Let us work on 2 Sicilies. Get them to 100. Because that's a market. 2 million is a market. We'll have a market. Who's that? That's the Pope, isn't it? Sure. Aren't you already in my sphere? You are. Beautiful. He's going after Hanover again. Look at him, that cheeky fuck. There's a flu pandemic. Oh, shite. See, that's just a really bad tooltip. That's just information overload in a terrible, terrible way. Like, I don't know. Sure, that one. It's really not visually appealing in that regard. Those tooltips and notifications. It's real bad. That's actually a very small amount of unemployment. I'm not too worried about that one. You're done there. We don't want to go to war again for a while. Get that peacetime ticking stuff. Are you in my sphere? You are. Good. Army attrition goes down. Military hospitals got minimum life rating -5. Lovely. What is the life rating that we can colonize right now? 10. Okay. I thought the same about tooltips in yesterday's multiplayer. Just clicking things seemed like the best option until Hungary rebelled. Pretty much. That event is needed for colonizing. Yeah, it felt like that. Anything with life rating is, like, super important. All pops in French Lower Congo lose militancy. Good. Good. I like that. Papal State. Belgium's working on the Papal States. Please cease, you prick. And the Prussians are still banned, right? They're still banned? They're still banned. Yeah, okay. And the Ottomans are working on Greece. They're actually working pretty hard on Greece. So we'll just do a bit of that. French aeronaut Francois Arban became the first man to cross the Alps in a balloon. Cool. Sweet-ass prestiginess. Very few lower life rating areas in 1836 are uncolonized. Basically just the Pacific Northwest USA, and that obviously goes right away. Some near Russia. Excuse me, too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, like this could be done. That's 30 as well, actually. I assume there's more that just isn't done anymore. Or yet. And then Russia's probably finished off his stuff. Pop growth, nice. And more prestige? No! Damn it! Go away! Go back to St. Helena, bitch! The last time you came back from exile, you fucked everything up. I know you're dead. Stay that way. Prick. Don't forget to sphere Egypt and Colombia to build channels. Extremely important. We could probably rip Egypt from the Ottomans. And Colombia... Yeah, we'll just chuck a single thing in there for now. Can anyone else buy Russian Alaska or only the US? I don't know. I don't even know how I would go about checking that, to be honest. Alright, that's that done. What we're going to do now is idealism. This one's really important. That research point's going. Oh, I know you're asking, chat. No worries. I kind of want the Prussians to come at me, if I'm being honest. It'd be fun. I don't know if my, 90,000 troops would be able to hold. It'd be fun to try. It's the event the US gets. I don't think anyone else can get it. Okay, don't let your army techs fall too far behind. Germany looms. Alright, so after idealism, I'll go for an army tech. Stop closing my factory, you fucking liberal shits. Thank you. Keep it open. Where's the machine parts factory? There it is. I mean, it's making fucking bank! It's making actual fucking bank. Hanover allied. Why were they... They were allied with me, and then how did they lose it again? I am straight up the confusion. Alright, we're soon to get 2 Sicilies. You can go back to just that. I think we'll work on Madagascar next. Right, you get in Mosphere. I'm pretty happy lowering. Actually, no. If you're these guys, you get back on. But Madagascar wants to go like that now. Actually, Hanover, I think, is... Maybe I screwed up there. Let's get Madagascar first. Lots of events make people lose alliances. Oh, okay. My sphere map mode's looking a bit like that. That's not bad. I like it. Netherlands we should totally be looking at adding into our sphere as well. Victoria is historically railroaded compared to other games. Only USA can do... Okay, only USA can buy Russian Alaska then. I forgot about this and rage quit my first Victoria 2 run a few days ago when Garibaldi's boys took over my 2 Sicilies and offered the crown of Italy to Sardinia Piedmont. That seems like maybe I want to play some Sardinia Piedmont. Alright, Madagascar is spherical. And now I want to fix Hanover again. He's gonna become friendly now, isn't he? Maybe another ban wouldn't go too bad. Sardinia Piedmont to Italy is a great save. I've just done that before. Don't you know you can invest in other non-great power civilized countries? You get the revenue from them and from resources and potentially boost the country. I love doing that with Mexico. You invest in the country in your sphere, you get even more revenue base because you'll get all the resources produced there. So if I, like, for example, went to here and, like, how am I supposed to invest in your country when your country's already... Oh, there we go. Boom, done. Oh, shit, that was you. Oh, you're also in my sphere, so that's fine. Enjoy railroads, bitch! I think you're in my sphere as well, right? Yeah. Who else is in my sphere? My sphericalness. Vietnam. Can't do shit with them. We're trying to sphere you as well. If we are going to eventually try and take over Egypt, maybe railway down the Nile would probably be a good idea. Greece will help you out as well. Whoops. Oh, that's also Egypt. Portugal might be a good spherical opportunity. They're in the sphere of the UK, though. And then definitely the Netherlands seems like a good target. Denmark as well, perhaps? Click control and click to build in all states in the region. I was doing that. And build factories when your government and their government allows. Yeah, unfortunately mine doesn't. Hey, political stuff going on. Ideologies and shit. Ottomans going after Greece again. Maybe I'll just put a single point in there to get to 75 and then ban them. Yeah, you've probably made him friendly, yeah. Some bitter rain, dry spell in the colonies. Divert more local water, lose prestige, Blair. Best save even more water. Seems like a terrible idea, to be honest. Let's do that one. The rain will fall sooner or later. I bless the rains down in Africa. Can't you switch your government to being a monarchy? I mean, yeah. But I did that last time and everyone got really pissed off at me. No projects that I can do. So is my country... Oh yeah, the capitalists must have built a bunch of railroads. Because I can't do this anymore. I imagine the railroads are already being built then? I don't know how to check if they're being built. That is infrastructure, it is, yeah. It checks out. Yeah, no, I mean, I did it and then I got an event that was like, oh yeah, everyone fucking hates you. So I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough. Let's swap you and you. Alright, Champagne can have the dude from Bordeaux. Oh shit, I have 3. Oh, sick. Alright, you can have the one from Bordeaux. Bourgogne, and you can have the one from Ile-de-France. Lovely shit. Get all these up to 2% as well. Papal States from Belgium again. Alright, ban embassy of Prussians. And then we're going to pop you down to 1, and then... What happened to you and the Ottomans? You and the Ottomans are neutral. Okay, so I don't need to worry about you too much. I think we now should focus on Switzerland, get them in the sphere, because they're pretty close. And you're not using one national focus. I am now! I fixed it. Got it. It's done. We Gucci, mate, we Gucci. Why can't I invest in pop projects anymore? Because you're fucking laissez-faire. Like, lazy, unfair. Ha, got him. Yep. La Legion Étrangère, the Foreign Legion. Oh yeah, French Foreign Legion. We need army professionalism, and then we get mobilization and prestige. That's pretty cool. I think we want to do military stuff after we finish idealism, so makes sense. I need to invent nationalism and imperialism, and then I can get prestige, research points, and oh, that's just fucking sick amount of awesomeness. The Paris Garnier, I need expressionism for some prestige. The Lambert Charter, oh snap, nationalism and imperialism is all I need there. The Left Bank, state and government, and I gain infamy. And I acquire Casus Belli on Prussia. Rude. Five life rating. Oh, that's important. Life rating is important. Keep the influence bar filled for countries in your sphere. When you have 100 influence, it'll become free. But it'll prevent other nations from sphering your countries because it costs them much more. Yeah, that's what I was kind of doing with where is it gone? It's like you. That's what I was kind of doing with Hanover. And I had that done with some others. Like Pepper State is at 73, right? I was doing that, but I turned it off to kind of get a bit more space, some room to breathe. There's that. Now I want to go army. We wanted to go breech-loaded rifles, right? That was the one that gives us the ability to get life rating, right? Minimum life rating, -5%. Yeah, that's what we need. Army professionalism. That's good as well. I'm going to go muzzle-loaded rifles first. Yeah. The state and government that we needed as well. Getting the early railroad would be nice as well. Getting collectivist theory would be nice as well. I went to do something else, and where did that leave me? Right back to me. Damn right. Damn right. Let's get muzzle-loaded rifles. Ooh, digging Captain Fort Maxwell, that's nice as well. Yeah, let's get some muzzle-loaded rifles, because I don't want my military to fall behind the Germans. Is that plurality? Plurality plus 58%. Okay. It's just a thing. The Baker and the King. Lose 30 prestige. I'm going to demand some reparations from the Mexicans. Whatever you did wrong. Oh, I could go to war with them. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I don't want to lose 50 prestige. That's like... It's literally a quarter of my prestige. More than a quarter, even. Like, that brings me about to the point where we started the game at. That's pure wank, that one is. And I don't even have enough transport. Like, I've got 10 transports. That's enough for one of these 30 stacks. Are these transports? Because I know these Clipper transports are transports. Is that what you're using here? No, these are troop ships. Troop ships are transports. Steam frigates are light ships. Okay, so I want to build some troop ships. You can give up now and lose less prestige. I don't know, can I? Show wars. Propose peace. What if I did that? All for peace. Nope. Looks like we're going to war. Alright, we'll build some troop ships. In... Should I just build 10? Yeah. Let's build 12. Austria wants an alliance. Sure, buddy. So, like, is there a ticking war score? Am I going to start losing or anything? Oh, shit, we can do stuff here. So, my people want freedom of the womb law. Lots of them want that. Which, yeah, that's fine for me. Hey, Cianto, thank you very much for the sub, man.
I see we're working on Vichy France, the best France after Imperators tribes in France.
That's controversial take. I don't think that wall girl has a ticking thing. Good job, really. Yeah, we're gonna go freedom of the womb. Basically, if you're born into slavery, you're no longer a slave. I mean, personally, I would just outlaw it just entirely, but I mean, I'll just go with what people want, you know? How long until my boats get built? Probably takes a long time to build a boat. Quite a while. I suppose I have to find the resources for the boats as well. Also, how many troops does Mexico have? Oh, that's just pathetic. It's pure garbage. Can you give me access? No? Okay. Fuck you then. How about you? Can anyone give me access, please? Wasn't I allied with the USA at one point? Hey! USA being a fucking bro. He's fucking closed me small arms factory while I'm at war. Find this fucking highly fucking dubious. Give you that much. Alright. Budget. Just do that. Why not? Alright, I'm going to take one of these armies off the front lines. And I'm going to have... Right, you need to actually drop one of your infantry. And you need to give a hussar. There's a heated debate in France. Everyone wants free trade. Free trade's pretty good. We do the best to give the people what they want. It all depends on what the people want. Who knows? People do be fickle, you know. All right, and we'll float our assholes all the way over to Orleans. The French, the French are going back to Orleans. It won't be permanent. You know what I just thought? Maybe the Mexicans have ships, right? Nah, not really. We're gonna do the same with, like, this army. Watch this be the fucking time... Oh, shit, no. Watch this be the time that the Germans attack us. You want more free trade? I like free trade too. You know what? This fleet can join you. Ooh, we can sphere someone. Let's also check Hanover. Yeah, we're good. Priority. Switzerland at sphere. We'll turn you onto 1. And now we'll work on Vietnam. Right, hop on the floaty boaty, boys, and get your ass to there. We could actually just try and straight up land in, like, Tampico. That might actually be a better idea. Oh, Netherlands can be done something with. Increase opinion into friendly. You know what? Actually, I would rather work on the Netherlands than Vietnam. Because Netherlands I probably have some competition for. If your asshole floats, consult a doctor. That's fair. I mean... Christo, do you float? Or do you sink? Should I consult a doctor or not? Alright. You took a little bit of attrition. You should be good on a monthly tick, right? Wonder if that'll help or not. Yeah, apparently it did. Alright, float. And float. Didn't the French legitimately do this? They tried to put an Austrian on the throne, right? And they landed here as well. It was right around the time of the American Civil War. They did it while the Americans were a little bit preoccupied. They did, not just the French. Yeah, I mean, the British went over to help. But as soon as we realized what the French were doing, like that it was actually just to conquer, we fucked off. It was the British went over as well, and there was another it was 3 countries that went, and then 2 of us turned around and decided, yeah, nah, after we realized what the French were up to. Perfidious Frenchmen. Austria will have your back if the Prussians attack. Yeah, that was basically what I'm thinking. Mexico, do you want to give up? Well, you're pretty close to giving up. We'll just go murder your armies again. Lovely stuff. You got a book recommendation for me? Send it on Discord. Why would I give you a fucking shit ton? That's more money than I have. A group of French entrepreneurs recently spent time plying Beninese officials with fine wine and favours at a formal affair in Benin's legation quarter. The result is promising. A number of new business ventures and trade deals, giving France greater sway over Beninese affairs. It's a joke. Yeah, probably was. Like, £25,000. Actually, no. I thought it said 250,000. Fair enough. £25,000. I mean, sure. Sure. I guess we can try and sphere Benin. Wait a minute. It just said I got 50 opinion from that, or 50 influence from that. I don't see 50 fucking influence there. Fucking scenes, absolute fucking scenes. The Prussians are going after Hanover. Prussia has actually overtaken me in the great power. The fucks. Can we peace now? They would accept. Good shit. Oh. What does demand reparations even do? Like, how much money am I expecting here? Can one tell? Diplomatic balance. That's yeah. There we go. 19.5. That's not bad. It basically pays for nothing, but it's good. We can't get breach loaded yet. I think let's go for professionalism. Right, and you can float your asshole back over there. Thank you kindly. There, as can you. Speaking of Mexico, the US has the most broken decision of any Paradox game I know of. Manifest Destiny. Free 0 infamy cores on New Mexico. That does sound pretty fucking broken. Not gonna lie. These fucking closed me small arms factory. What absolute scenes. But me machine parts make an absolute bank. All these time these assholes kind of tried to close down me factory. Seemingly, bad fucking call. Alright, let us drop the cavalry. And go and rejoin the army. And you can drop the cavalry and rejoin that army. And the cavalry can go there. Good stuff. You know, it'd be nice to see in a Paradox game, like, port weight, right? So there's 61 ships here. I can just float them into Nantes, which has, like, basically no naval base whatsoever, right? I would love to see it be the case that it doesn't, like, they start suffering some kind of attrition or something because they're in a place that doesn't have a port. So either you'd have to spread your fleet out among many ports or build a sexy naval base to have, like, to have more ships there. Hearts of Iron has that? Yeah, but Hearts of Iron is a bad game that I don't play, so, meh. Chris will be like, it's not a bad game. It's not bad, you're bad. Hearts of Iron caps how many ships you can simultaneously repair by port size, as well as having supply throughput. As well as having easily the best naval gameplay. It's kind of, well, I don't know. From what I've seen, Hearts of Iron's naval gameplay is just fucking confusing. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Most of Hearts of Iron is confusing. I don't get most of it, so whatever. Hearts of Iron is just a weird version of Imperator? What? What? No, I like Imperator, right? That's not a take that I've ever heard before. I've heard many takes on Imperator. That is a fresh one. All aspects of all PDX games are confusing before you learn. I mean, yeah, that's true, but like... Shut up. Yeah, fucking flee, Napoleon, you bitch. I'll murder you. Merde. I think that means, like, shit, right? Something like that. A failed coup, yeah. Fuck off back to wherever you're gonna fuck off to. He's gone to Britain. Fucking Napoleon has fled to Britain. Hey, Britain, can you export him to St. Helena as well, please? Yeah, correct translation. Yeah. I knew it. I'm good at some stuff. Alright, Colombia. Hello there, Colombia. The fuck's Colombia? There you go. Increase some opinion of you. Oh, Aquitaine is building a machine parts factory. You fucking closed the one in Champagne, though. Hey, someone played a saxophone. Adolphe Sax. I did not actually know that saxophone was named after a man. French competitors filed several lawsuits preventing Sax from effectively marketing his creation. Well, the fact that we call them saxophones today makes me think that potentially this is not correct. But hey, I'll take some prestige. Hoifor's enable problem is the huge build time. The game is basically over before you get your toys out to sea. Hey feedback, how you doing, man? EU is your least favorite Paradox IP. It used to be my absolute tip-top favorite of all time, no competition. But I don't feel that way anymore about it. Alright, so we're going to do that to there. And Vietnam, we're now going to start working on sphering him properly. It's a Belgian instrument. Mate, I don't really care. You're a big fan of Sengoku over there? I've never played that one. I would imagine you probably haven't either, and you're just memeing. Alliance with the USA? Sure. Oh, Austria broke their alliance with us. Sure. I missed the Austrian call to war. Oh, fuck. Who are they at war with? Okay. Why would you call me to war against this tiny little spit of bullshit right there? That's just, ugh. Oh, you probably hate me now, right? It's not terrible. Ships take a long time to build in real life. Very true. Sengoku is in my Steam library with an astonishing 4 minutes of playtime. I do not have a single minute in Sengoku, sorry. Oh, they're back out going after Hanover again. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him getting... Wait. Oh shit, he's got 66. That's not good. Okay, we need to start focusing on you heavily. Sorry, Vietnam. You're gonna have to wait again. We need to get to 65. Calabar grants extraterritoriality. Nice. We are pleased. Don't know who Calabar is, though. Also, you all be calling it Sengoku when it's clearly called Sengo 2. You completely missed this title. Alliance with Netherlands, we'll take it. Intellectuals over 2%, thank you kindly. Well, to be honest, I've heard that 4% is like the ideal, but 2% is where you're happy at. So I'm thinking anything between those two is kind of alright. We're not going to be complaining. So take you out of Champagne. We'll take you out of Artois. And we'll take you out of Aquitaines. But thank you for the heads up. Now Austria has a real war going on. Oh, snap. Fucking snap. How the hell did you see that? Where did you see that? 2% is ideal for research points, 4% is ideal for increasing literacy, but unless you're, say, Spain or Ottomans, you aren't that desperate for literacy. You played a lot of Victor. Okay, that's fair. That's not why I'm asking, though. I'm asking because I want to know where you see this. Also, we can now do La Légion Entre-Guerres, which means the Foreign Legion, French Foreign Legion. So you get some prestige and mobilization size. Fuck yes. It accepts recruits regardless of their national and personal backgrounds. While originally established as early as 1830, the Legion did not win any lasting legacy, and it enjoys today until it's seen action, among others, the Spanish Carlist Wars, the French intervention in Mexico. We've just done this, and the Battle of Cameroon, the Franco-Prussian War. Yeah, we haven't done that yet either. Entre-Guerres. Lovely stuff. The Wars tab gets updated real time. It just appeared while you were checking influence of satellites. Ah, okay. Right, we are at 58. Are we going to get to... Yeah, we'll get to 65. We'll be able to ban him. It's not a problem. Brazil wants an alliance. That seems like a good alliance. We should probably try and vassalize him. Not vassalize, sphere him. Make him a bit spherical. Hey, that's good. And we'll ban the embassy of Prussians. Russians want access? Sure, I don't give a fuck. Put you back down to 1, and you can go to 3. Let's have a look at the Brazilians. They have no 1, so we'll just chuck a 1 on there for now. Just so I can remember to look at it later. I think, Please give life rating. Which ones are we supposed to be going towards now? For stuff. State and government is looking pretty tempting. Is the game all about trading? State and government has life rating? Oh, well, that's fucking sold then. Oh, there, mission to civilize. That's what we're looking for. I wouldn't say it's all about trading, but, like, it's a big part of it. You're going after Greece again. You're really slow at it, so I don't care. Britain is also going after Brazil. As is the USA. We're probably not going to be winning that. Let's cancel it for now. It's the economy, fools. Yeah, exactly. The economy is basically what Vicky's all about. From my understanding, which is not a huge understanding. Also, we'll just lower these down a little bit. Make some fucking money. Economy and Diplosim with a sprinkling of opium wars. They've happened already, yeah. So are you going to win your war or not? The Russians are the ones that have... Okay, the Russians have won a battle, but then the Austrians won a couple of battles again. Now the Austrians have started winning more battles. And more. Yeah, I think the Austrians have probably got this. Wait, have you been puppeted by... How would I check that? Because it looks like you're puppeted by the Ottomans there, right? Because otherwise I'd be able to see your name, and this name wouldn't be over there. Check Wallachia for comparison. Protected by. Oh, there it goes. Satellite of the Ottomans. Okay. And you don't have it there. Okay, fair enough. Small nations' names don't show up on the map. I would argue that the Netherlands is bigger than Belgium, but I mean, whatever. What am I looking at here? My sphere map mode. That's looking pretty spherical. Austria's going all over there. I mean, Spain, we could probably look at, like, sphering you. Let's get Vietnam done. Then we'll work on this guy. He's almost done as well. Mon Dieu. Prove the Earth was rotating around its axis. Nice. Spain and Oz sink really fast. USA, Japan come on strong. Prussia kind of fails to form Germany. I mean, I would argue that Prussia has failed to form Germany because of my masterstroke plans. Yeah? Maybe in fucking Legendary. Belgium is bigger than the Netherlands because they're a great power while the Netherlands is only a secondary power. I mean, sure, but like they're 91 and Netherlands is 68. Fair enough. I'm not sure how they managed that. So, if we have a look here. Netherlands has 21 prestige, which is more. Industry 7 versus 67. Wow, that is a fuck ton. That's more than me. Oh wow, it also counts your spheres in there as well. That's cool. Alright, let's get you up. Austria stays in top 8 for a long time, but I feel they're the weakest superpower ever. We'll see if they get their tits kicked in by the Russians. See if that happens, you know? Belgium was one of the first areas to industrialize. Yeah, that's fair. That's true. Alright, so we've got a couple of places that have finished their things here. Actually, if we just wait like a day, you'll get to 2% as well. There it is. Alright, so you can also... I think it was Languedoc needs it, and Picardy needs it, and Le Midi needs it. Nope. Yep, that works. The first on the continent, second in Europe after Great Britain. Yeah, no, that track as well. Even before like the Industrial Revolution, like Belgium, that area was already, I don't know if you call it industry, but it certainly had like, oh my god, look at the fucking forts. It's disgusting. So England had, I don't know if they still have it in this game. I guess maybe it doesn't show it, but England has had a big export of wool. Tons and tons of sheep farming areas, shit tons of wool. And what England would do is it would take all of its wool and it would export it into Belgium. And then, well, it wasn't called Belgium at the time. But then Belgium would be like taking this wool and be like, ooh, lovely little wool, and turn it into like cloth and fabrics and shit, and then it'd get exported back into Britain, and then we'd have like, there was a whole like back and forth thing, and it was quite economically integrated, like in the Middle Ages, like way before the Industrial Revolution. It was Flanders at the time, yes, exactly, but it's basically the fucking same thing. Basically the same thing. It's just a name, isn't it? My favourite thing that happened in Vicky 2 was one time when France got demolished. Well, I'm playing France, so I don't like it. But France being demolished does make me happy, yes. In Too Many Great Wars, had rebels reinstall governments all the time, then proceed to join both sides of a great war. Love it. Free France versus Vichy France, then, yeah. Most urbanized and industrious region in Europe before industrial era were Flanders and northern Italy. Yeah. That tracks. Right. Yeah, we should work on Carlist Spain. I think that'd be a good idea. Oh, we got a fucking boat. Sweet. I feel like you've conquered someone there. I kind of want to go to war, but I mean, that infamy is pretty high. And if I was to conquer, for examples, Mr. Congo is kind of not useful anymore, right? They've only got 45,000 men there. We took their pretty huge places, so that's irrelevant. I'm thinking, though, Calabar. It's 200,000 people. They've got a border with this area here that has, you know, a decent amount of dudes. I feel like that could be a good idea. There's also Dahomey. There's not a whole lot of people that live here, though. If we were to justify a protectorate, we could potentially get 15. That is way, way more than I can afford. Save the rest of Congo for when it's cheaper after the Berlin Conference in 1880. Seems like a reasonable idea. What mod is this? We're playing with the Historical Project mod, HPM. Oh, whoa. We have a colonial claim in the Algeria region that is in all states in that region. It is most likely an excuse. Some old ruler passed away, stopping blah 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 blah. This event is to warn that Imperialism CB is available for you in one or more of the following regions. Mozambique, Algeria, Yemen, Indonesia, Laos, blah 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 blah. March to Algeria! The CB doesn't need to be constructed, gives 0.5 to 2 infamy, and has a random truce from 1 to 5 years. Oh, shit. Also, I just got that. Let's get that early railroad. And I guess we murder you. Imperialism on... It'll be Constantine, right? No, North Central Sahara. I don't have any troops in the region. I imagine this army could probably deal with it itself. Can I do that with anyone? Or is it just French Algeria? I think it's just Algeria that we got. That's fair enough. The mod event, war is back on the menu. Damn right. Honestly, would you really use a CB? Yes, because otherwise you literally... There is no such thing as a no CB war. I am so unconscionably, like, saddened by this. Also, the idea that you're not just, like, taking the fucking railway. It's really irritating to me. Oh shit, we could have sphered someone there. What happened there? Something happened. It popped up and then popped away again. Are you still building ships? Since when? Alright, hop your butts on the boat. I'm gonna land you in Algiers. How long have I got that CB for? Forever! Okay. Revolution is indeed like the plague. Oh, he's allied with Morocco. Let's actually get an army then. Oh, also, the left bank. What was this again? Invented state and government. I gain 5 infamy, and I can go to war with Prussia. Nope. Nope, we're gonna leave that one. We're gonna straight up fucking leave it alone. Uh-oh, revolutions do be happening. Can I spend more on stuff? God damn. War do be expensive, so it do be. When can I get there first? 19th of June versus 19th of June. Oh, man. It's tight. Oh, he stopped. I think I can probably win this. With some help. Nope. Just on their own. I mean, we lost 10,000 men, though. But they lost 33,000. Oh, my god. It's a bit excessive, not gonna lie. I mean, do you want to just, like, peace out with me? Oh, you're now the war leader. Okay. Can I just peace out with just you? No. Hey, plus 15% morale, that's sick. I'll take some of that. Some gold. Peace offer, done. Alright, this now just looks disgusting. I wonder if we still have a CB on him. Nope. Maybe I should have added war goal. That may have been a good idea. Alright, you can just stay there, I think. Lovely stuff. Money's absolutely flatlined, though. Mostly because I'm building things? Clipper convoys and steamer convoys. I'm spending a lot of money on boats. Why am I shouldn't be building more boats. Is it because I'm, like, repairing these boats? What is this? Increase opinion on Colombia. Rebels have risen in our sphere members, Papal States. Yeah, but he's dealing with it. Don't worry about it, buddy. Oh shit, that's why I'm fucked. The tariffs have been maximized. But I can now tax the fuck out of everyone. Which doesn't help enough. Yeah, we got the Bonaparte. Oh, fucking Bonaparte. Look, fucking Bonaparte. Alright, let's reopen that factory. You can't be making money if you're closed. Make money, bitch. Look at him! Straight fucking profits, man. Fat fucking stacks. Open all the fucking factories. Look! Fucking capitalists. Shit, mate. Shit. Absolute garbage, capitalists. Who'd have them? Morons. Capitalism clearly proven to be the inferior economic system. Clearly. It's objectively realised as fact now. And with that, I am going to end the stream because I've got to go do some stuff before I go pick up my son from daycare. So yeah, we've been going for about 3 hours. I'm going to be playing more of this, for sure. I want to learn the game before Vicky 3 comes out. And maybe if other people are also new to Vicky 3, or new to Vicky, maybe they can learn along with me, so that'd be great. But yeah, perfect. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of French gameplay, and we've got the rest of the year to learn. You know what? Okay, we'll end on the 1st of January. Because why not? You might have enough time to learn Vicky 2 before 3 comes out if you concentrate. I'll go watch 1,000 fucking YouTube videos on Vicky 2. Oh shit. Whatever. It's good enough. Yeah, you got a bit more plurality there as well. Lovely. Yeah. Am I planning to make a tutorial on Vic 2? No. That's... No. No. No, that's... No. That's definitely not. Alright, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.